I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it. But now we on our way to greatness. And all that ever took was patience. I used to feel so.
What's going on, Copper fam? Very early for us, maybe in the evening for you if you're in London. We are in sunny Palm Springs. We're about to go Coachella, so we have to whoosh through this. It's been a mad, mental weekend of football, though.
Yeah, it has, man. Absolute scenes here at Coachella as well. We did catch a bit of the United-Chelsea game, kind of looked through all the other games that went through. Very important to mention, justice for the 96. You know, Hillsborough anniversary. Big up everybody that fought for the justice. Bro, it's crazy.
Everton, well done. What they're doing is they've banned the paper, so now Everton, Liverpool, they've made a stand. And now, do you know what? Clubs like that, we need more clubs that stand up for stuff. But you know, we could talk about this forever, but we've got to rush through.
Well, right now the camera might move because our producer says he doesn't like the shot. So do your thing. Thank you.
First game we got to speak about is the people that we anticipated being champions a long time ago, losing 2-0 at home, away from home, to Manchester United. Not surprisingly, for me, I remember in Dubai in October when I watched Man United get absolutely embarrassed with Kante pretending he was Ronaldinho. I just didn't think that would happen twice to Jose Mourinho. He's not on it.
There you go. Liam Howell says, can Tottenham really catch Chelsea? Conte had a bag, and Harry Muka says, don't fucking choke, boys. I'm scared of Spurs. United won 2-0.
Well done, Manchester United, man. I mean, I constantly slate you lot on this show, so you're going to be saying, but you know, you got to be, when credits, you know, when someone does well, you got to give them credit. Congratulations, Manchester United.
The first goal, right? Ander Herrera, the ball bounces off his hand, or it hits his hand. His hand was pretty much out.
He was a handboy.
He stopped a Chelsea counter-attack. He gets the ball, carries on from that handball, plays a great through ball. Rashford scores.
I mean, it's very easy for us to talk about that, but one thing I've always said, and I always use it
play on.
It's not even just that, but it balances itself out in the season. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but I know there would have been an incident with Chelsea where they, you know, gained an advantage from something that should have possibly been a foul or a free kick or something like that. And the same thing's happened to Man United in this game. So it balanced itself out in the season. I don't think I should try and take away from Manchester United's victories. You still have to score at the end of the day. It's not like he punched it in the net. So credit where credit's due. Rashford, well done as well, man. You know, young English players. It's good to see you scoring in big games. It's good to see you getting good performances. And Herrera, you know, one person I've scrutinised quite a bit. The goal might have been deflected, but fucking hell, it doesn't matter how it gets past that line. Just get it past that line.
And at the end, you see Mourinho, classic Jose, walking away, pointing to the badge of United. Classic. It's like, yeah, you can't beat me.
If I was a United fan, I'd be honest with you though, that wouldn't mean nothing to me. Because at one point, you were so connected to Chelsea, and you talked about Chelsea being, you know, your home club and so on and so forth. For you to have that relationship with Chelsea, then all of a sudden move to Manchester United and instantly adopt that relationship. I kind of feel like you're doing that to spite Chelsea, so it's not genuine. It's not like I genuinely love Man United. I'm not saying you don't love Man United, but I feel like a lot of it was that, haha, Chelsea, you got rid of me. Well, guess what? I beat you lot. So it's a bit of his ego getting involved, but don't we all have an ego? United fans, let us know what you think about Jose's ego and, most importantly, Manchester United's opportunities of getting top 4. Leave a comment and let us know as we talk about the team to my left that Vuj supports. And we spoke about them very briefly a minute ago, or you did, talking about can United overrule Liverpool to top 4. Well, if they keep getting little 1-0 wins like this, bro, and Firmino and Coutinho keep putting out little performances, I just don't think it's going to happen.
I'm not going to lie, there's no comment for this one because we are shooting very, very early out here. Where are we? I don't even know where. Not even Palm Springs.
There's blue skies and there's a white tip mountain
behind us, but it looks like a wall right now. So there is no mountain, but there's a mountain with snow on it. Liverpool, yeah, you know, which Man United 6 points behind us. As long as they slip up a little bit there, we should be cool. We've got 5 games to go. It would be a monumental error, a really fucked up thing for us to not get top 4. We've been playing some good football. You need to grind out these wins. Mignolet gets a nice little save again. In the last game as well, pulled off a nice little save. Keeps us in it. I'll be happy at this. Just let it all be 1-0 to the end. Let us get top 4.
Liverpool, I feel, just an incredible team. And the beauty about them now, for me, is at the start of the season, I think we were all talking about how beautiful their football was to watch. Now we're speaking about how they can grind out results. 1-0 down at Stoke, bring on Coutinho and Firmino, 2-1. West Brom away, 1-0. These are the results I feel that build character, something a lot of teams don't have in the Premier League. So Liverpool, especially when we take a look at the weekend, the Hillsborough disaster, is congratulations to you lot. All the emotions that some of the players might have been feeling going into this weekend's games, didn't let it distract them, let them, it powered them on, and they got the 1-0 victory. So fucking well done, man.
But let's go back to London, Po.
All right, my bro.
Tottenham Hotspur, Josh Sayer says, Spurs with another win, breaking history. Kane with a banging goal, he should win PFA Player of the Year if we clinch the title. # having a nice.
I did say Pochettino was a great manager from the start. I thought Spurs were going to, break out of top 4. I thought last season was a bit weird, and Spurs wouldn't have the character to break or to stay and remain into top 4. But how they've proven me wrong, just like so many other teams. Pochettino for me is, I'll say potentially, I've said he is, and a lot of people have slandered me because he hasn't got the accolades, but Pochettino to me is probably one of the best managers, if not the best manager in the league.
I'd say the best manager right now. Can Spurs win the league? They're obviously going to finish above Arsenal, so well done for that. Finally, after 10 years of just last minute, you guys always beating them, I think they can. They will. I mean, I don't even know if it's
100%, bro, 54-71.
But can they win the league, though?
Of course Spurs can win the league. Will they win the league? I don't think so, but can they win the league? And I've said Spurs will win the league before Arsenal. I've said it. And I can see in the next 5 years, I mean, the only thing I've got to take a look at now is they're moving to Wembley next season. And we saw how they were in the Champions League in Wembley. As long as that doesn't affect them, next season, Spurs are going to be a very, very dangerous side. I think the Premier League should be very, very afraid. You've got a young manager, you've got a young team, and you've got a team that is bloody ambitious, mate.
Arsenal fans, Spurs fans alike, how do you feel about this season? Can Spurs win the league? Arsenal fans, are you shitting yourself?
The vlog. Me and Vuj have done various different vlogs. I think they've been fucking incredible. Please check out this one.
Can't keep on losing you over complications. Gone too soon. Wait, we was just hanging. I can't seem to hold on to. Wait, we put a no face. Key that
Half-time, Orlando 1-0 up. Literally, what I thought when they celebrated, I dream of that for the Emirates.
See you.
Death, a free kick in the last minute. Red Bulls had a chance, they fluffed it, and now Orlando have run away. 1-0 win. Congratulations, Orlando.
Gone too soon. Wait.
Vuj.
Yeah, you know what? It has been a very time in America. Loads of experiences, NBA, going to some NYCFC games, going to Red Bull games. We're going to the Orlando game was all fucking awesome with the flares and just in general atmosphere. Pick up everybody we've met here. I think we're a little bit fatigued. We've been here for nearly a month. We've been on the road, but the show must go on.
All right, there's a comment from Mo who just says, the only chance United have of getting Champions League is winning the Europa League because United has Chelsea, City, Arsenal and Spurs in the Premier League. Well, they've beat Chelsea.
For me, as a Liverpool fan, that's great to look at because if they have a couple of draws there, lose one, and we just carry on getting our 1-0s, we're pretty much guaranteed top 4.
But then when you see them win, like the way in which they won.
That was good.
So
they're trying to rally. My fingers are crossed. We do edge it because they have to drop at least one game here.
Oh well, Man United fans, let us know what you think. I genuinely believe right now people should be afraid of you lot. As not as afraid as you should be of Spurs, but United, they don't lose. All right, let's go through the quickfire round. Matt says, shout out to my team Brighton. Houghton and the players are inspiring the team to promotion to the Prem for the first time in 20 years. After selling our ground with no replacement and being 30 minutes away from a possible non-existence. Seagulls, that's incredible.
You've got to give it to them. Brighton in the Prem would be a fucking great story. They're doing their thing. I mean, it looks like Newcastle also going to go up. But the battle for that 6th, 5th, 7th, 8th spot, those spots are the really exciting ones. Fulham at 7th, you've got Sheffield Wednesday at 6th. Leeds also have lost a few games, they're dropping down. And the last game of the season is Sheffield Wednesday against Fulham. And one player I really want to mention, who's my favourite Championship player, is Jota from Brentford. My man's got 17 apps, 15 starts, 10 goals and 4 assists.
I would say
the way he plays, the way he shimmies, man's dancing on the pitch. If Lukaku leaves the Prem, he'll be 70 million easily of a sale. Who would you replace him with?
I don't. Off top of my head,
time, it is 70 million.
Yeah, I reckon Lukaku would he just looks like a player that would go Atletico Madrid. I don't know why they usually get them strikers on the brink of being extremely amazing and sort of harness them. Strong. Yeah, they've always got different types of strikers.
Yeah, that could be a good one. Also, let me shout out some random things that I've been seeing on the internet. Balotelli and Nice doing their thing, winning 3-1. The French league is sort of tight, 4 points divided in the top 3 teams. Lyon, there were scenes where Bastille fans came on the pitch and tried to fight the Lyon players.
My lord.
Like literally, hooligans just jumped on the pitch and drove the Lyon players as they were warming up off the pitch. Bruv, it was absolute madness.
Oof.
Madness. Also, yeah, you know, leave us some more comments like that. You know, if you see something in the football world, like a story, I'm feeling a bit Ellie Menjami recently. I'm kind of missing all the juice in football. Around the globe, around the world, anywhere from the Chinese league, US league. We've got to big up Larin for scoring. I think Poet and Vuj, though, are having an effect on the MLS.
Yes.
We interviewed David Villa. He scores a 50-yard screamer.
Yes.
We do 5-shot challenge with Larin. And Larin scores a goal in the last minute to beat the LA Galaxy. And Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison, again, scoring.
Well, let's just move on to the point of the show. We point at the camera and we just say, what a guy. We have to smash through these, my G. We don't have much time.
What do you got to the fans of Borussia Dortmund who offered hospitality to the away fans of Monaco? Can you place to stay after Dortmund was in Monaco and got later the next day? Football Unites. Oh, what got to Everton for banning the Sun from club premises for racially charged comments about Ross Park? Yes. Vincent Kompany, passionate celebration of scoring against Southampton. So true, leader and warrior. What got to man like Phil Neville stopping to take a picture of the bicycle at Madrid airport and posting it on Twitter? What got to Leicester players stopping to take pictures of the training for me and my Dons? Drogba just signed for United States, first to finish Rising FC. The club is located in a place where it can be reached up to 49 degrees. Maybe he's preparing for Qatar. There's actually some really cool stories there.
Very cool. I think it's between the Sun and Borussia Dortmund fans, though.
We've given the praise to the Scousers. They've shown their class.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Let's give it to... I don't want to give too much attention to the Sun. Why don't we point to the camera and give it to the Dortmund fans for such just acts of kindness. Point to the camera and say,
what a guy!
And guys in City.
Shifting away quickly from Dortmund, the Monaco team. I just found out an interesting fact the other day on Twitter. The young striker up front, the French boy that we been raving about here, was actually on trial at Chelsea. There's pictures, and I was like, oh my lord. So congratulations to you for persevering and saying, all right, I didn't make it at Chelsea, but guess what? I'm still going to be a success within football. Let's move on to 2-2s, because guess what?
2-2s.
It's just an Arsenal special. Let's just ridicule Arsenal fans. First one, Vuj, yeah.
Crystal Palace played in the same kit as Barcelona. They confused us.
That's how I feel about that.
Yannick Bolasie, Arsenal fan TV tonight for me. Bro, you man are a laughing stock. Big up the Sunderland fans though. Bro.
When they scored,
they scored a goal. We scored a goal. You got to give it to them.
First goal since January, mid-January, so I can see why they went a little bit crazy for that goal. Shout out all the Arsenal fans contributing to making us a laughing stock and a mockery. Thank you so much for allowing Wenger out to trend worldwide and appearing, various different places that have nothing to do with football. It's got so bad I saw a sign the other day saying Winger out with a picture of Arsene Wenger. Winger out. So, there's an eye that came out of absolutely nowhere that didn't deserve to be there.
May I just bring up a point? All the US fans watching, we kind of maybe in England feel that you guys don't know what you're doing and you're not real football fans. Bro, I tried to wake up for 5:30 for Liverpool. It was never going to happen. Because I don't know how you do it. Kate Abdo said to us she wakes up at like 2, 3 a.m.
She's on
to
watch
the football, be in tune with everything. I'm not going to lie, bro. I feel out of tune like a bad guitar right now. And it's mad. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, wait a minute. I'm talking about football, but I'm struggling because I didn't fully get to immerse myself in it. Like, the time difference is mad.
But the sickness about it, the situation, is that you're just so honest in front of camera. Everyone's just going to be like, you know what, big man? Because of the honesty, have a nice.
Yeah, bro, you got to be honest. I'm not even going to lie to you. I struggled doing these comments because I was like, bro, like, the time zone thing is real.
Yeah.
So you guys waking up at 2 a.m., 1 a.m., whatever, 4 a.m. to watch your team.
Dedication.
I've got to give you respect. So next time, I see you guys comments from the USA, just in general, from my vibe, just respect and one love, keep it going. I don't know how you do it.
On that note, I think we should say goodbye. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and make sure you comment. Keep watching. Guess what? We're going to be doing a lot more stuff this week, so stay tuned for the vlogs. I love you all. Like Vuj said, eat breakfast because you can't break fast unless you eat breakfast.
That's true. Have a nice. Bye, guys.